Okay, ladies, gentlemen, and transsexuals, or trans persons, as we call it in Sweden, because it don't really relate to sexuality. This is Electro Voice model 644, a so-called sound spot, and this is extremely interesting. It's very tall, like half of an arm, and like a shotgun mic, and there's this bass element. I think I haven't put it deconstructed it, but and unfortunately I don't have Björn the mic king with me. I'm just the engineer today, as the sound engineer. It has a bass element far back, and it's so extremely cool. This is me talking in the front. La 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 la. And the gain is at 60 decibels and the output is 0 decibels. Not higher, not lower than anything. And this is me talking in the front. Now I'm gonna talk moving towards the back of the microphone, and you will hear a substantial middle kind of bass pickup. Blah 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 blah. So front blah 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 blah, and back blah 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 blah. Interesting. I'm gonna play some nylon string guitar and sing for you in the front of the microphone. And unfortunately, this microphone, you really should be a band playing and really try to sound spot someone with it and listen to the interesting characteristic of the room through the bass membrane in the back of the microphone. But shit happens. I'm alone, waiting for Björn, only wearing my underpants and socks. I have Wunderbaum in the ceiling. I should point out it's some kind of fruit smell. This is the nylon string guitar pointing towards the O hole. And that's pretty extreme. This is towards the fretboard. And this is in my lap. And compare this to my voice. I'm actually sort of swallowing the microphone now, and the output is, I don't know, like -9 at most, but with the guitar O-hole thing going on, it's -3. So this is me singing and playing. I don't want your love. I don't want your love. So it's pretty bassy. I don't want your love, but I want you. I know it's said so many times before, but I don't make them words true no more. I don't want your love. So, as you sort of figured out, it's like an inverted version of I think it's called bus compressor. When loud noises cancel out each other, this is exactly the opposite. When speaking loudly, it gets extremely loud, and when speaking in a normal conversation tone, it's pretty extremely low. So now I'm gonna sit back like more than an arm's length and speak. Blah 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 blah, and again high blah 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 blah. La 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 la. La da da da. Sorry about the clipping. I'm gonna angle it up a bit. Shoop. maybe more. That was the 630 from the 40s falling to the ground. But they are survivors. So, okay, now I'm at more than a person's length from the microphone, and I can't really see this extremely drop in decibels. And when I'm talking really loud, it still clips. So it's an extremely interesting microphone. And now I'm going to go towards the back end of it and see what it does. Now I am at the same distance from the microphone, but at the back end. La la la. And now I'm gonna go to the, from below, but it's laying on a table, so it means from the side. La 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 la. Okay, now I'm talking in a normal conversation tone. So, extremely interesting, and now I'm gonna try it on the upright bass. It's a shitty bass, I'm a shitty player, and the strings are this old school 1600s, I don't know what it's called, 16. Boom. And that was like 2 widths of a hand from the F hole. Now I'm really close. And now I'm gonna go way back. And now I'm gonna be behind the microphone. At the same distance. So, concerning bass, it's quite a difference from the front. You see? Or here. This is the front. Same distance. And this is the back. So, in conclusion, if you know how this microphone works, you can really do extremely interesting stuff with it. Now I'm gonna play some drums. It's pointing slightly up at knee height, sort of towards my crotch. I can't really see the levels. With this. Oops. And now pointing towards the piano. La 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 la. And the piano has stuff loose in it or something. The microphone is in knee height, not really optimal. Sorry for singing in Swedish, I get carried away. Again for the lousy boogie woogie. And now for guitar amplifier. The amplifier is a national amplifier from '56. It has a lot of humming noise and so on and so on. The microphone is at an arm's length, and the guitar I'm playing is a solid body Gaetone from late '50s. And probably there will be clipping. Mic is absolutely amazing. Oops. Sorry again. Okay. I'm sold. You know, when watching the sound waves, it's more like watching a condenser mic. The sound waves are extremely fat when reaching higher volumes, and I don't know, it's perversely amazing. And I guess people who like to use EQ and stuff would really have fun with this, because it contains every possible frequency and in an extremely exaggerated way. So this is the Electro Voice model 644 dynamic microphone, the Sound Spot. It looks like a kitchen appliance, you know, in these big kitchens in schools. I guess you could kill someone with it in a number of ways as well. Yeah, thanks.